Transition. Okay, studio mode is something I'm gonna have to get used to. But, hello. We're back. I did not end up actually having time to fix RimWorld. So, we're not gonna fix RimWorld. We're actually just gonna play some more Darkest Dungeon. And then, if people get back to me on what they want to do, depending on how things go, I might leave at around 8. Or more likely, we're going to be playing the last spell. Especially if things go as I expect in Champion and we die miserably. Like we've lost so many people to random bullshit that we shouldn't have lost people to in Darkest Dungeon that I have to very much contend with the possibility that we're not gonna make it. Which, I don't know what I'm going to do if we lose this Blood Moon run. Because I don't think I have the willpower to restart the Blood Moon run. So, what might happen then is if we lose the Darkest Dungeon run, I might shelve it until Black Reliquary comes out. Which, let's get Black Reliquary pulled up because there was some somewhat recent news on that. I popped it a while ago. There it is. Yeah. They made a progress update in November. If I do this, oh, this is so much better. RimWorld shelf, Darkest Dungeon shelf. Yeah, we're burning through games here until store page. Oh. Yeah, so we do this. Pull that open. Transition. Aha! We can see that Black Reliquary, which is a Darkest Dungeon overhaul mod. That's basically its own game at this point. They're charging $50 for it. Not sure about that. So they're getting close to 1.0. And once they get to 1.0, we're gonna get into it. I've been saving Black Reliquary because it's the Darkest Dungeon experience that I haven't had yet. Where the fresh heck? Okay, now I turn that off. Oh, and I have to click transition back. Okay. That's all. But for today, we're just going to be going just with the main game. Not too much went on today. I failed at making another Star Sector sprite, which is what I'm spending time doing. And we're doing some housework on the recording drive. Because we're very quickly running out of space on the recording drive. It's not good. Okay. And then I do gameplay. I click. Darkest Dungeon. Click there. Wow. That's kind of neat. With studio mode, you guys don't have to see my nightmare of trying to get games linking up.
All my life, I could feel an insistent gnawing in the back of my mind. It was a yearning, a thirst for discovery that could be neither numbed nor sated.
Okay, so last time in Darkest Dungeon, which was yesterday, we got all of the veteran bosses done. We are done with veteran, unless things go horribly. And we're moving on to champion. We're under equipped for champion, which is bad. We were not able to get both of these upgraded. So we're going to be going under... We're going to be under equipped. Which I don't quite like. I prefer to not be under equipped. Well, I was thinking we do this wheeled run. Gives us a legendary bracer. Gives us a caregiver's convention, which will help us with getting quirks and diseases sorted. We also have to deal with the Crimson Court now. We ran our timer dry on not having to deal with that. Because, you know, we bombed like 4 runs in a row. So the good news is about champion. Is that I no longer need to take level into account. Because the next level after 5 is 6. And level 6 enemies, they can go into champion just fine. There is no level 7 that stacks them out of level... that stacks them out of champion. So we don't have to worry about that. We just have to worry about putting in team comps that can handle champion. And in champion difficulty, stress enemies become so much more of a problem. We are going to basically guaranteed need stress healing. Which means this Jester is going to become a very popular man. Houndmasters are going to become very popular. So, what I'm thinking is... we have not sent out our... Hellions in forever. We also need to be very careful about money. So, I'm thinking... Alright, what's the difference between these two? Bleed resist, crit range, that's really lovely. And Hippocratic. I think I'll run this one. And PD. I can't heal from 4th. That looks good to me. So also last time we got a whole bunch of our trinkets back, which is good. I'm just thinking on what trinkets I want to do here. We want the surgical gloves. I'm thinking on what trinkets we can get away with selling. Well, we know we can get rid of these. Those are not worth our time. And we can probably sell this. Okay, you definitely need these upgrades. This gives us speed boost. You're a damage dealer, and we're out of money. Good God in heaven. How much is the bank? 15k, 50 dollars. Okay. We don't have an antiquarian. All of our trinkets can go. Okay, that is not enough for a vet run. For a champion run. I'm gonna pop one of these. I'm thinking of this Heaven's Hairpin. We don't have any way of generating light. Probably not. Alright, she's gonna get pumped around, but she doesn't really care. Taking plus stress is something we need to seriously consider and not just do immediately. We'll roll that. Okay, we're going into the Weald, so I'm thinking... Actually, does this give her... Yeah, that helps her out. Gives her some damage, gives her some bleed. And it basically functions as a mini version of this. This should help her overcome the Weald's Blight resist without too many issues. And it doesn't debuff her stress. Now my thought here is that since she has a damage buff, we'll roll that. Yeah, because... yeah, I think I'm happy with that. So we have a bunch of spare weeks. We don't have spare lives. So... let's not be afraid to bail. It's the Weald. And it's a resource picking up one, so we have a chance to get out of here without too many problems. Alright, here we go. Second hardest difficulty. It's the hardest that any of the normal areas can be. Hooray.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
Oh! That is not a fun opening layout. And that's not a good sign either.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
I'm pretty sure that if we interact with this, we don't have anything. Poke it! Well, that may have just killed us. Let's make sure you're set up the way I want you to be. That's a good start.
Hacks laden with loot are often low on supplies.
Okay, we need to get rid of these. God damn it. Ugh. We resisted it. He's too low health for me to be comfortable doing that. You need to kill it! Ugh. That's bad. Ouch. Get that out of the way.
As the enemy crumbles.
Good God in heaven.
Continue the onslaught.
Destroy
them all.
Oh God.
A powerful blow. A dizzying blow to body and
He's alive. Bow, 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 bow. Okay, he's unlikely to even lower it to the point where he'll die to bleed. Ouch.
Death waits.
That's bad. He's probably dead.
In concentration.
Yep. Hey! Christ alive. Okay, he should die to bleed. $42 dodge, doesn't matter.
Slow death. Unforeseen. Unforgiving. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Surely you'll go before it. No! No! He's trying for it.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
There we go.
Blood pumps. The limbs
Ain't no way.
obey.
Right. Oh, here's the bleed off her. Now die!
Formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
I'm banking on us getting a food curio. You don't have the stress heal. Maggots. Actually, on champion, they start not dying immediately, so this is not the best comp. Now, I'm not saying we could wipe here, but I'm saying it's not an impossibility.
Annihilated.
Maggots.
Destroyed.
Right, now just crit him, and... oh.
Great is
He didn't
the
get the
weapon
memo
that
he's supposed to
cuts
crit
on its
him.
own. activated.
Ain't no way. Is it turn 1? No, it's not. Why is this mega outspeeding you? Oh.
Eradicated.
She has an accuracy trinket.
A trifling
She doesn't have any
victory,
speed debuffs.
but a victory nonetheless.
She should not be suffering sadly.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
Oh, okay, now we're in it. 240% stun resist. And 140% blight resist. Alright, guess you're stunning. You don't want to be, stealth clear. Delete the doggos!
Decimated.
Our dodge is debuff.
Obliterated.
This is the champion wheeled enemy. She's really nasty if you roll her with her crew of the
A singular strike.
mushroom dudes.
Press disadvantage.
We'll pop her.
Give them no quarter.
Oh right, she does that. I forgot. That's her thing. I believe this blocks healing skills. That's why she's a problem. Well, she's close to dying. She also has 46 dodge. So really I should be trying to hit her with the
As the fiend falls,
attacks, but
a faint hope
is this thing gonna
blossoms.
die? There's no point stalling against it, so. Fun fact! This ability to block off healing abilities, on SOD
Well
modded
struck.
characters that have, their healing. Oh, that's really good.
Be wary. Triumphant pride precipitates a dizzying fall.
We'll pull that. That's pretty valuable. But on modded characters who have regen on every hit, she'll just lock them down. You can't do anything. Onwards and forwards. Dage. Dage. We need Dage. Don't need him that badly. Alright, that's not a quest location. Hey, we could really use a food curio.
worth beyond measure, awarded to the brave and the foolhardy alike.
If she crits, it dies. She didn't crit. Not this again. Good. At least they resisted one of them.
Masterfully executed.
Cool. It.
Dazed, reeling, about to break.
Bollocks. Bow, 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 bow. That is not good. That's almost
As life
been
ebbs,
worse.
terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay, start trying to pop these.
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
It's bad. Oh, especially if you crit. Yeah, she's probably gonna roll first. Down, 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 down.
Wounds of war can be healed,
Good
but never
God
hidden.
in heaven.
Perched at the very
At least
precipice
he's,
of
like-
oblivion.
Good God. Okay, so in the future, these need to go. There's sufficient damage to counter our healing. He dodges like 3 bleeds from... Okay. He dodges 3 bleeds from the skewer. But the moment he takes That's it. We're dead.
And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
If he buries blasts us, we're done. Can you?
Injury, palpable fear. A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
So I'm thinking we camp at the next release opportunity. Surely she'll crit.
Mortality clarified in a single strike. Death by inches. Injury and despondence set the stage for heroism or cowardice.
Oh.
A decisive
All right,
bubbling.
he's out of here.
These nightmarish creatures can be felled. They can be beaten.
Let's hope and pray that this isn't a room battle.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss. This skirmish may be lost, but the battle may yet be won.
As fucking if. Fuck off, game.
A setback, but not the end of things.
Alright, how many spare weeks did we have? 16? We now have 15.
All the decadent horrors I have seen pale in comparison to that final, crowning thing. I could not look, nor could I look away.
Okay. Oh, bleh. My hot chocolate isn't mixed at all. Okay. That was doomed to happen eventually. I like how my immediate response is, whenever I spill a drink, is to finish the action of drinking it first. Okay, so what did we learn? We learned that, occultists are... I need to treat them as if they're not gonna be able to heal effectively. Is on the balance, they do not do enough healing to deal with champion. And also, we're dealing with Crimson Court enemies, and when we're facing Crimson Court enemies, it does not matter if they are supplicants or chevaliers. We just need to get their turn economy down to as little as we can. Ideally, we stun Chevalier. Well, what happened that fight was that was a turn 1 dodge on our stun. Sorry, I'm just cleaning up my mess from spilling my hot chocolate. We're actually gonna move the hot chocolate over yonder. Away from everything, I think. Okay. So, one thing we should be on the lookout for is these ones for the other 2 locations, because this one's for the Sanctuary. I believe the Cove gives free access to the Tavern, and the Ruins one gives free access to the Church. Or one of these do. I think the Warrens one gives free supplies, which is good. So, we're gonna take a different team, I think. One that's fully equipped. Can we do the puppet theater? How bad's the puppet theater? Oh, we have the puppet theater. Hooray! Good. Well, I don't actually need to worry about putting them in stress things for money. Let's see. Someone else who can deal with being a friend. But ideally, I want somebody who can move. Something along those lines. I'll hope for AoE. Pretty sure Dismas died. And we're looking at people who I don't need to equip. This guy might be helpful. Alright, who's the better one? Okay, Reynold, definitely. However, Reynold doesn't have Holy Lance upgraded. Okay. We don't have an A-bomb, so that's worthless. Let's do that. Alright, we'll take this set out again. You got a sleeping ferret on your lap. Let's go. Five HP points won't make that much of a difference. Clueless emoji. Point blank shot is still at level 2. It has awoken. The ferret is active. We'll take 2 stacks of food this time, because this game thinks it's cute. We'll take 2 of these. His name is Fred. He's large. Alright. So hopefully this time we don't die to Crimson Court enemies.
Our land is remote and unneighbored. Every lost resource must be recovered.
The chances of that being a good curio is low. I'm gonna bite myself later if that's on food. Curio. Okay, this isn't too bad of a warm-up.
Well struck. How quickly the tide turns.
Trading crit for crap. Well, these things are worse now, and we're gonna have to just chunk through them. So, the protocol today is stunning. Ouch. Ouch.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Plunk. He's trying to climb up to your left. He's escaping. I'm gonna switch him to Open Vein instead of Wicked Slice, because that'll help set up the Houndmaster. Oh noes. Okay, they're just refusing to take stuns.
Impressive.
Stun. There you go. Now I'll die.
Great is the weapon that cuts on its own.
Calculated. I'm hearing Goober twice. Are you hearing Goober twice? Nine damage on groping swings. And it has dot. Leave them alone. Bonk. Bonk.
Masterfully executed.
Surely he'll take the stun. Wait, no, he had health. Oh no!
The slow death.
Hooray!
Unforgiving.
I don't know why I'm bothering doing that. This is a collection mission. Oh no! They just don't like getting stunned, huh?
Exposed
Ow!
to a killing blow. Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive. Eradicated.
What are the chances it goes before her? Damn it!
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter. Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Oh. Oh, okay. No, that's not what I wanted. And there's our food, curio.
A fortune, waiting to be spent.
We have 2 stacks and we're kind of done with this mission already, so... Like, we have a shit ton of resources, so I'm not too worried.
If only treasure could staunch the flow of otherworldly corruption.
No. Okay, so the last class location had a room battle in it.
As the light gains purchase,
And it
spirits
didn't
are
tell me.
lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Okay, we can now officially leave whenever we damn well want. How's this looking? Yeah.
Nature herself, a victim to the spreading corruption, malformed with misintent.
Now don't. Ugh. Are there any curios in here that, like, really work off of holy water? What's the dog doing? He's being a good boy. I think we're just gonna leave.
These tonics
I'm
and
just gonna take the
herbs
win.
will stave off infection and neutralize contagion.
I need to fix hearing that double. There we go, they're all level 6. Hooray! That's really bad.
The preponderance of rare and exotic injuries makes this place perfect for the study of suffering.
Okay, let's look through here. That's good enough for me. Okay. Alright, and let's just clean people up of diseases. I'm looking for... The goober has become a ball. Ooh. Okay, so here's the wheel. That's for All Saints. That's for All Saints Day. I think this is his signet ring. If I had to guess, probably the Ruins is the least hardest champion. Bone Courtiers still suck. They don't really synergize that well. Bone Soldiers can just murder you. But all in all, I don't think it's that bad. Okay. So basically what level 6 gives them is if we compare Mortan here. Level 6 basically gives her some extra resists and makes her more resistant to stress. So the long and the short of it. I think I'm gonna grab this one in the Ruins. Really, I should be taking longs. But considering, like, our first champion mission, we got completely face rolled. Alright, let's take out somebody who we can level up their equipment. Week 69, nice. Okay. And we got one upgrade in. Hooray. Okay, ruins. He's not dodging anything. Anyways, who gives a shit? He says 0 speed. He is fading. Alright, hopefully we can get that to leave. Alright, frontline occultist. I think we're just gonna load you up on dodge trinkets. Yeah, there you go. I'm less concerned about this. Isn't as great. Because he's not gonna get his bleeding buffs much. It is a really good accuracy trinket. This is a really good scouting trinket. That's an item collection, we'll do it. Accuracy and crit. See, what I'm debating is whether I want to give her double accuracy. You know what? There's a lot of stress dealers. I don't want to lower her speed. Okay. Yeah, we want that. Okay, this one needs to go well.
There is power in symbols. Collect the scattered scraps of faith and give comfort to the masses.
Yeah, we'll just... If we can avoid the battles... Let's just try and get turn count down.
The abyss returns even the boldest gaze.
Not a great showing, guys.
Decimated.
Boop. Double accuracy trinkets, by the way. You deserve this.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles. Precision and power. The blood quickens.
Plonk. I'm marking him so these two characters do more damage. Oh no! The yeet! Blech. How much damage? 17? Oh, the stun. I shall sob very small tears. Okay, he's dead on his turn. Oh. Don't bleed him. Die!
The slow death. Unforeseen.
Unforgiving. Literally, heard it all before. Don't need these. So we weren't gonna avoid a second battle anyways. Oh well. Room comps are usually better than... Or hallway comps are usually better. Alright, buff more damage.
Impressive.
Good. Now if somebody can smoke them really quick. No! No!
A dizzying blow to body and brain.
He's vicious. He's vicious.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Plonk.
Destroyed.
Probably should have hit the one that's buffed. Oh! I forgot. This is why the Bone Coordinator is the... Okay. Note to self. Corpse clear. We need it.
Unnerved, unbalanced. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Okay, so he casts that at the end of every round. Good to know. Pain, misery, suffering. Ouch. Okay.
Annihilated.
This is hell on earth.
Masterfully executed.
No. Do you have stress on miss? Oh, that's an affliction.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Uh-oh.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Okay.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Wonk.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Uh-oh. Ouch.
Keen ears, blurred vision. The end approaches.
Bazinga. Bazonka. Bonk.
Obliterated.
We are not not good with dealing with AoE damage. Oh. Hey, he does get stressed on God.
A trifling victory, but a victory nonetheless.
We have a lot of torch up effects. I think that's the problem. We can just torch up. That's a bad bookcase. Nobody touched it. We could get stun locked and do non-resistance here.
A powerful blow.
You need to be critting more, hun. I'm gonna count how many, God Christ. How many, times she's not crit with 27%, and I'm gonna calculate the likelihood of this happening. Cool. Ouch. So what he does is he reses all the dead every round. And he sits around buffing. Pretty sure if I pull him, he can't do anything. Oh, that only prevents him buffing.
A singular strike.
We're just gonna have Crusader. There you go, there's one.
Ground quakes.
I have Crusader, just try and keep these two unlocked. Nice going.
A decisive
Okay.
pummeling.
Oof. As long as we do this, it should be fine. They don't have any multi-target. There we go. Then with these two, I think I'm gonna switch him to Okay, I need this guy gone now. You're gonna crit him out of existence. Oh. Report fire! Ouch!
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
Well, I'm glad they've only done that now. I'm gonna move you in range of that. The chances of him going before everyone else is decent. Dodge. That's not a dodge.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
I'd be rolling some dice here. Let's not roll the dice, eh? Okay.
Devastating blow.
Oh, look, they're guarding each other. How nice. Good. I don't know if you can get reinforcements in rooms. Wait, yeah, we can. Ow!
Mortality clarified in a single strike.
Raw miss. Point and left. Well. Great. Alright, we're gonna sit you up, Mr. Occultist. There you go.
The light, the promise of safety.
Ouch. There we go. Jesus. Now you're gonna get crit here, right? Oh, you can dash away. There we go.
Struck.
We'll take it.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
That's our first quest location. We'll come back for that chest, I think. As we're already gonna be really tight on space. I'm gonna throw that. Don't bug that, we'll come back for it. . raw exploring now. Okay, good. Not great. Don't love the room battle with treasure. Okay, I think after this battle, we'll camp. And I think here we can use this for a major stress heal. Alright, room battle, these can only go well. Especially when we're out of order. Good. Okay. Now we can calm down a bit. Honestly, we can just, just have Houndmaster AoE stress heal. See, I don't know if Fear Force this will trigger on 2 of these. Alright, let's get out of here.
A time to
perform beyond one's limits. Could use some help. Oh. Well, that makes it this easy. Kill him! Mercy is for the court.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
For the court, says the cop. Well, I think we're gonna go down this way. Oh shit! This is not the best comp to be in. I think if we stack those 2 attacks, stack these attacks, we can get rid of one of these. Because that, I don't want that.
Cannot be left unanswered.
Ouch. 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 He's alive? Oh, that's a bad target set. Oh, no, we're fine. Pew! Okay, I do not like these health bars.
In Radiance, may we find victory.
Ain't no way. Cool.
Foolish horrors.
Brought low and driven into the
mud.
mud. There is no mud. Okay, we're gonna leave the curios because we don't have space to pick up their stuff. So I'd rather just leave it for now. Now, why is he called to slot 1, you ask? Because I keep forgetting to press this button. Might as well work on this guy first. Bang! Ouch.
Weakened.
That's actually... we can't deal with that. Incoming. There he goes. I think this guy is screwed now. Nope. Okay, let's try and get rid of his friend. Bazinga! Wrong one. Okay, so now this man can only use his retreat fire, I'm pretty sure. Ow! That's still 8. Not that. Cool. He could crit that rush shot and undo a lot of what we're doing.
Success so clearly in view.
Okay, we gotta check this room we didn't scout.
Trick of the light.
Fucking courtiers. What I hate the most about the courtiers is that they're just the acolyte, but different. Not even different. They're like a lamer version of the acolyte. My poor health bar. How much else he is? He has 1. Fucker. Okay, so this is basically a more dangerous situation with these guys. were gonna try for it. Bazinga. Bazongo. Out.
Death waits for the slightest lapse in concentration.
Whack. Well, the occultist was kind of shaky for a bit, but he is Crusader Dorsal. But he is
A momentary abatement.
getting full attack.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
This face is only 6 damage. I'd rather not use them unless we need them.
Seize this momentum. Push
Push
on
on
to the task's end.
Don't need that. Oh. Hey, we lost sick leave. Hooray! Come on, quest reward. Where's the third one? Okay, the third one must be up in here, so we'll skirt around that battle.
A handsome reward for a task well performed.
Yes. We're gonna place some bets that there's not gonna be a blockage in the way, and if there's a blockage in the way, we'll just go around. Nobody poke it. No! How could you, Radol? Alright. This is not the best, not the worst. Ouch. Crusader dodge. Oh, he's gonna eat that. As he got the debuff. Alright, there's our target. Ouch! Oops, that was a misclick. They don't want us to leave without taking a death door. That's where Zalsak Station would come in handy. Oh, you piece of shit.
Death cannot be escaped, but it can be postponed.
And this is why we kill quarrelers. This is why we do not let them live. Fine, fuck you. Ugh. How dare you! I shall now stall on you.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Ow. He has been brought back. Alright, Crusader's gonna murder him. Die! Alright, we're done.
Be wary.
So
Triumphant
I didn't see
pride
any that needed
precipitates a
these.
dizzying fall.
Didn't see anything that needed these.
Packs laden with loot are often low on supplies.
You don't say. Alright.
And now, the darkness holds dominion. Black as death.
Suppose I could have thrown that for the whatchamacallit, but hilariously, I don't mind the occultist being in first rank as compared to second rank.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home.
Because that means that it can't get
If
he can't get targeted by corals. Oh, yeah, but
Otherworldly corruption. A spark without kindling is a goal without hope.
Let's see. In case we get into combat, I guess.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted and purpose is made clear.
Oh, it gave us another key. I think we have another chest coming out, so do we have anything else to carry? Not really. Yeah, let's go.
The abbot will be grateful. The trappings of his faith have been restored.
Alright, that was a good run. Good run. Unfortunately, Reynold, got sick.
Take advantage of this faith-fueled charity. It will not last.
Alright, cool. That enables
She
us to do a money
searches
run.
where others will not go, and sees what others will not see.
If and when we need to. Along the runes for portrait, lantern, long scout wield for the pistol. You tempt me so. I forget what Lost and Found does. You tempt me oh so well that I think we're gonna do it. Alright, Reynold needs to pack her up because he's got a plus 30 stress thing. Nat can't stick around. That sets off our food. That's annoying enough. I'm like, how's our other Crusader? Guernon. Yeah, I might just run that exact same comp. I might slot one the fucking occultist so he's not targeted by Coral. Yeah, all of our stress levels on them are fine. Don't need to worry about level. Ah, but it is the Wield. Hang on. The Wield is a different beast. Is this team gonna work for the Wield? There's no reason why it wouldn't. But I think I'd rather something like this. How long ago have we been going? 2 hours? Nobody's mentioned anything. That's funny. It's playing that through Discord. I want somebody other than you. Let's see. I don't think that's worth it to get. Which one of these would be worth it to get? Reboot doesn't sound bad. Oh, this would help with Crimson Court. Districts were so close to being useful. Yeah, I think we'll make a push for the pistol. Ideally, we want to be doing scouting in the Warren, doing scout missions in the Warrens. My only problem with doing the Warrens this week is that the thing from the stars is in there. Yep. Let's get people equipped. Right, we're on stick. And listen, we'll spend some money on you. Hey, we'll take the minus HP book. But you can have... Okay. Speed and dodge on our healer sounds good. She's also a stunner, so that's good. And Dizzymus. We only have 2 rings. Oh, yes, you took both the rings. Dizzymus, I don't actually know what to give you, mate. Ooh. Alright, we'll do this. Slightly lower accuracy. It shouldn't be lethal in the wield. But we still want accuracy to counteract the cove enemies. Who stuns in here? They do. This sounds like a meme idea. Okay, wield. Yeah, let's sell that. I'm not probably never using them. Yeah, what's this? Oh, it's a long, so yeah. Let's go 4 shovels. Restack storages, and we'll be reliant on these two to help us with torch. Well, we've got 3 torch boosters, so it'll be fine. Oh, this will probably be the last run for Darkest Dungeon. And then I'll probably switch to something else. Let me, because I looked through my stream games list. Yeah. Ooh, we should do
I
XCOM
knew
at
all
some
these
point.
paths once. Now they are as twisted as my own ambitions.
So I'm willing to bet if we get lucky, we can skip these rooms. But this is not my favorite layout. And I don't think we'll be backtracking anywhere, so... Oof.
Cruel machinations spring to life with a singular purpose.
That's bad. Oh, fuck me. Hey, can you get stunned, or is this turn just gonna be completely unusable?
A powerful blow.
Ooh, nice crit.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
Ouch.
Press this advantage. Give them no quarter.
Dun, 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 dun.
A singular strike. As the fiend falls, a faint hope blossoms.
Biscuit with biscuit.
Continue the onslaught.
I don't think we were gonna be able to out heal whatever was gonna hit us with. Honestly, we're not gonna be able to come back for that. How much space you don't have? Deeds are more important than busts.
Finding the stuff is only the first test. Now it must be carried home. Ancient traps lie in wait, unsprung and thirsting for blood.
We're not getting out of this without everyone Crimson Cursed, I think.
Unnerved,
How do you
unbalanced.
crit a wine? One small fucking mercy. Ugh. I thought it was in the Weald, not the Crimson Pole. Well, this is just hell on earth. This is about the worst case scenario.
Confidence surges.
Slightly
as the
less
enemy
worst case
crumbles.
scenario.
Soothed. Sedated.
We need to try and roll for it. Ouch. Okay. Ouch.
These nightmarish
we could've
creatures can be felt. They
tried
can be
to-
beaten.
I might camp at this first room. Yeah, especially since it's a room battle. Okay, first camp.
Huddled together, furtive and vulnerable. Rats in a maze.
Bless him.
In radiance, may we find victory.
That'll give us some stress buffering.
Glittering gold, trinkets and baubles.
Calculated.
Paid for in blood.
Okay, alright, this should go fine. Ooh. Okay, it's not gonna go fine. Okay, he blew his turn.
Death waits. for the slightest lapse in concentration. Obliterated. A momentary abatement. The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Where was that when we needed it, Dismas? Crusader dodge. Bazinga. Uh-oh. Bazanga.
Decimated. This expedition at least promises success.
Well, we need to start stacking blood. Cause that'll kill us faster than food loss.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Don't I at least use a key with that one? Oh, hell on earth. Let's get this show started. Here it comes. Crusader dodge! Guaranteed. Oh. That's good. Double resist. Okay, we need to start getting healing up.
Is lit. The path is clear. We require only
That's
the
the dodge.
strength to follow it.
It needs to go as soon as possible. Be healed by divine wood! Be healed again! Cheat viewers on streambooth.com. Wow. Thanks for joining the stream.
As victory
El
is
Bozo.
mount, so too will resistance.
Okay, we can actually use the food for healing. So part of me wants to actually try and get rid of this cytosis thing first. We need a concept for our second ectoplasm enemy. I know. Why don't we just make it 2? Let's do that, because there's 3 attacks coming in. This is the slowest speed. Ouch.
Masterfully executed.
1 health. Zonga.
Monstrous size has no intrinsic
Oh god, we're gonna
merit,
get blighted too.
unless inordinate
Helen,
exsanguination
back.
be considered a virtue. Seize this momentum. Push on to the task's end.
We still have so much to go. Oops. That's good. Cool. Well, arguably, we probably want to head up first because we'll have to head up. We'll have to head up no matter what we do. Four, 8. No, we should clear out this first. Hello, I had a feeling you would show up.
Youth, twisted and made merciless.
Oh, ain't no way that just happened.
A devastating blow.
That's not good.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
We have no pulling effect, so she's gonna be the only way we're gonna... This is bad. This is probably one of the worst situations. Okay, and this is just sucking. Because we're gonna be here forever.
Soothed. Sedated.
And they can do that anytime they want. That's bad.
Perched at the very precipice of oblivion.
Okay, she's dead. Oh, nope. Stuck in the wrong one.
The ground quakes. And now the true test. Hold fast or expire.
Yeah, he needed to leave. Oh, come on.
Destroyed.
Okay.
Compassion is a rarity in the fevered pitch of battle.
Oh God.
As life ebbs, terrible vistas of emptiness reveal themselves.
Oh.
A death denied.
Because if he targets her, it's not gonna matter. Hey, this one needs to die. I've never had to fight fucking Collector for so long. Yeah, see, I was worried that was gonna happen. Oh, please, 47% crit.
A decisive pummeling.
badness incoming. Ow. Oh, the double strike. Oh, she's alive.
The wounds of war can be healed, but never hidden.
Nope. Nope. Come on. Oh, we don't have accuracy on that, so that's fine. Ouch. Go get him, hon. Okay, is that the man-at-arms? Okay, thank God. Let's swap. Yeah, right. Oh, God. Oh, he's still buffed. He's buffed for 3 rounds. How does a chance to kill it? This is better accuracy. Not that it matters. Oh, 150% stun resist. Well, that's not happening. So, what I'm gonna guess is gonna happen is they're gonna double target one person and they're gonna die. Come on! Uh-oh. Oh, there's the one! Alright, here goes the second target on the same person. Oh, it's on a different person. Oh, she's alive!
Body and brain.
We gotta leave, I think. Can we leave? The worst collector.
A hand's breadth from becoming unwound.
Oh.
Grievous injury. Palpable fear.
God Christ.
Teetering on the brink, facing the abyss.
No!
More
Fuck.
dust, more ashes, more disappointment.
You know, all of that happened
to pick ourselves up once
because, the collector didn't get stunned. don't know
remember
why he
days when the
showed up.
sun
Half
shone
3/4 of our
and laughter could be heard from the tavern.
3/4 of our fucking supply is inventory was supplies. Alright. Christ, we can lose 5 more people before we lose. No more. Well, good thing I just picked up an antiquarian. Is we're gonna need to burn some weeks on money. Hooray! 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 Alright, so I'll be right back. I'm gonna do an intermission. I'm gonna finish this hot chocolate and make another one. And I'll figure out something else to play. No clue what that was. Wahoo!